Bridge. We still have clear skies out there. Temperatures are so much colder than yesterday morning. 17 degrees colder in the city, 24 degrees colder right now in Atlantic City than it was yesterday. Not because today's so terribly cold. Today is normal. Yesterday was crazy warm. So 26 right now in Allentown, 28 in Quakertown. Find that coat you didn't need yesterday. You're going to want it today. 35 in the city, at the freezing mark in Malvern, below freezing in Medford, in Mount Holly, below freezing in Habington and Tabernacle, only 33 in Smyrna. And again, some of those numbers were in the 50s yesterday. Satellite and radar showing nice and clear. We're going to see beautiful sunshine to start. And then you have this rain that moves in pretty late in the day. Now it comes in from west to east. So if you're in the Lehigh Valley, you'll be the first to see it this afternoon. Coats needed this morning. At 7, it's 37. At 11, it's still nice and mostly sunny and 47. At 3 o'clock, it's cloudy and 55 with some showers west of the city. And then at 7 o'clock, rain through the area and 51. Yet another round of rain, Matt.
11. Good luck to you, Karen. We got to play this time.
We have to.
You want me to pick you up a lottery ticket?
Yes. I'm not good at picking it up, and I'm not good at checking the numbers, but I totally want to play. Okay. I think part of me knows I'm not winning this thing. But sure, Aliana, I'll pitch in for that. Good morning, everybody. I know Pellman's in. Let's take a look out the door. This forecast this morning is a lot colder than it was yesterday morning. We're going to start with beautiful sunshine once that sun rises, but temperatures are only in the upper 30s compared to the 50s from yesterday morning. At 10, it's 43. At lunchtime, it's 51. It's still pretty nice at lunchtime today with a decent amount of sun before the clouds roll in the afternoon and the rain right behind it. So typically we'd see a high of 45 today. Yesterday's high was 63. All right, so we're not in record territory today. We're not as warm as yesterday, but still 55 for your high. We're doing all right today. Let's take a look at what you can expect the next couple of days. 55 today with turning cloudy and evening rain. Tomorrow, sun and some high thin clouds. It's a pretty day, but the chilly wind blows and temperatures only holding in the mid 40s. Friday, some afternoon and evening rain showers and snow showers around. Yeah, we've got a shot for some snow showers. I think the timing of it, though, Friday evening, Friday night, holiday season, a lot of people driving around with holiday parties are going to want to be careful. It doesn't look like it's really measurable at this point, but could be a little sloppy on the roads Friday night. We'll talk about that in that 7-day and much colder air behind it coming up in a few minutes.
Nice. On this Wednesday morning, we've been having a roller coaster of temperatures, and it's very apparent there.
All right, we're down, we're up. Do you want to know which way we're going today? All right, yesterday we had near record warmth. Today's not bad. Temperatures in the mid 50s, then the mid 40s, then the low 40s. We bottom out this weekend. We're below freezing. Those are the high temperatures, but we don't stay there. We start to climb back up leading into the holidays. Christmas and the start of Hanukkah looks like we'll be in the low 40s, getting to the upper 40s after that. So we take a dip, we climb back up. That's the overview. And I want to show you this. This is from the Climate Prediction Center, showing a week when a lot of folks are off. December 25th to December 31st, a good shot that not only we're above average, but much of the country looking at above average temperatures leading into the new year. All right, now right now we've got clear skies. We're going to see some pretty sunshine out there early this morning, but it doesn't last. We get clouds roll in. The rain's not that far off. It's out here to the west at this point. So when does that come in? Let's take it region by region, hour by hour to show you what's going on. We're starting off much chillier than it was yesterday. In some spots as much as 20 degrees colder because we're back to average this morning instead of the crazy 50s we had yesterday morning. At 7 a.m. it's 37. By 11, still a good amount of sun and 47. Then it turns cloudy. At 3 o'clock in the city, it's 55 degrees. I think we're still likely dry at 3, but in the Lehigh Valley, you'll already be wet. So looking there, you can see at 7 o'clock, it's just 30 degrees. It's cold out there. At 11, it's 45. By 3 o'clock, you already have some showers in the region and 51. So the rain moves in from west to east. So you stay dry through the daytime hours at the shore. You have sunshine, you have clouds at 3, and the rain holds off to late evening, nighttime at the shore. And let's look at this on Future Tracker 6. So 2:30 this afternoon, you're already wet in the Lehigh Valley. Then the rain comes in. It's 4:30 in the city. You're starting to get wet at or near the city at that point. Could be a little heavy at times late afternoon into the evening hours. This is the look at 7 o'clock when it's likely coming down all across I-95. Not quite in South Jersey yet. You got to wait longer. And then that rain moves, so it's pretty light in the overnight hours. Temperatures rise. It's not an issue with anything being sticky on the roads. At 2:45, that rain is already already pulling out of here. So tomorrow morning, you're already dry. Here's your exclusive AccuWeather 7-day turning cloudy. Rain arrives this evening, 55. Tomorrow, a mix of sunshine and some high thin clouds, a chilly wind, 45. It looks like it may be warmer in the overnight hours and very early in the morning, and then through the afternoon, it's chilly. Friday, some afternoon and evening rain and snow showers around. The high is 42, so whether it's rain or snow really depends on pinpointing the timing of that. You have to wait for the colder air to move in. Either way, it's not looking like it's anything very measurable, but something you maybe have to drive around in Friday night. Saturday, shivers for the solstice, 35, and then, well, we really bottom out on Sunday. Look at that high. It's only 29 degrees. Overnight in the teens on Sunday. Monday morning, you're freezing. The afternoon, you're freezing. And then Tuesday, we start to build 38 degrees. It looks like it is dry Tuesday night for Santa doing his very busy night.
Okay.
He's a busy man. I thought I was
Very
busy.
busy.
This guy's got a lot going on.
He's the busiest that night.
At least it'll be clear.
Yes.
Thanks, Karen.
Oh, a new pet. You need a new pet.
I do. Two
Porky.
dogs is not enough.
Bella, Lacey, and Porky.
Oh, this
has a ring
sounds
to
good.
it.
I like it. All right, why don't you get a pet? You don't have one.
I'm good.
All right, great.
need
Let's
a-
take a
don't
look
need a pig.
outside right now and show you what it looks like as you're getting the kids ready for the bus stop this morning out there. It's chilly. We're back to feeling like winter. 55 degrees at time of drop-off. So sure, this afternoon they could head outside, but this morning pick up 37 degrees. Those coats are needed, considerably colder than it was yesterday when we were starting in the 50s out there. We do have some rain on the way though, so likely dry at the time they're being dropped off. Right now we're looking at clear skies. We're going to see plenty of early sunshine, but the clouds and the rain are not that far off. So let's look at what you can expect today. Region by region, the rain moves in from west to east in the Lehigh Valley. The rain arrives in the afternoon hours. 52 in the city, turning cloudy. Can't rule out a shower by late afternoon, but it really looks like it's more during the evening, and 55. And then at the shore, it's mostly cloudy. You really stay dry all day, at late evening and nighttime by the time it hits the shore. So some rain on the way, Matt. Round number 3 that we've had just in the past couple of days. The evening commute could be messy, but there's no reason for that kind of traffic weather-wise.
Karen.
Yeah, past couple mornings we've been waking up in a fog. We've had drizzle. This is so nice to wake up to that beautiful sunshine out there this morning. And we're not going to see sunshine all day, so try to enjoy it while you can out there. Here's what you can expect. Let's start with what you need to know just to get through this day, guys. We start with that sunshine. You saw it on that Sky 6 shot. We're ending with clouds and even tracking rain for the evening hours, especially. It might start a little earlier in the late afternoon hours if you're in the Lehigh Valley, but for us it's late afternoon and evening in the city and the day. So that rain coming our way, it rains through tonight. Beyond this, it turns much cooler for Thursday. So enjoy those temperatures we had yesterday when we were near record warm. Today's not bad, 55 for your high, but we do have that rain arriving through the evening and nighttime. Tomorrow, sunshine and some high thin cirrus clouds. It's a pretty day, but that temperature's 45 and it feels colder with the wind. So we're going to watch for that. On Friday, some afternoon and evening snow showers around. Could be mixing with some rain because the high is 42. It depends on the exact timing. It's not a lot of moisture, so we're not expecting anything big out of this, but it could be messy if you're driving around, going to some holiday parties. I know I've got my cousin's house I'm going to be going to Friday night, so that's something to think about. We'll talk about the weekend call and how cold it gets in that 7-day in a few minutes, guys.
Thanks, Karen.
Yeah, they'll deliver to you. Matt, my Christmas cards were so late last year. I was embarrassed and I never sent them. So this year I just packaged them up and sent them
I just got yours
Yes.
yesterday.
Oh, me too.
Your family is beautiful.
That's what they look like last year.
Okay.
They're still cute.
Well, I'm sure they
More
still look
this
beautiful.
year. Yeah, that's what I figured. Send it out. Who cares? And thank you. And I got yours too, by the way. I love the dog. Good morning, everybody. Let's talk about the chance of precipitation as the day progresses. By lunchtime, we're dry, no problem. We still even have a good amount of sunshine out there. This is for Philadelphia. At 3 o'clock in the city, less than 20% chance of a shower. But by 5 o'clock, that bumps up to 40% chance. By 7 o'clock, it's 85% chance. So in the city, we're going to see rain through the evening and nighttime hours when we've got a shot for some showers to try to peak in the late afternoon and evening. Now that rain is going to start to the west and progress eastward. So if you're in the Lehigh Valley, different story. Here you are at 2, 3 o'clock, you're already seeing some some of the raindrops here. And then we wait till later in the evening to get it in the city. Here's a look at 7 o'clock where we have some rain in or near the city, and it could be coming down pretty good briefly. Overall, it's pretty light tonight, though. At 10 o'clock at night, we've got some showers through the region as they dry out from west to east. By 3:30 in the morning, that rain is already pushing off the coast. Your morning commute is not only dry, but that sun comes back in a hurry tomorrow. So there's the rain right now. It's still out to the west. In the meantime, we have sunshine out there right now. It's going to be pretty. So that morning run, it's a lot colder than yesterday morning. In some spots, 20 degrees colder. So it's just back to normal. 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, we're in the upper 30s out there with clear skies. We're seeing plenty of sunshine. At 9 o'clock, it's 39. At 11, it's 47. Even lunchtime, it's 51 degrees and a good deal of sunshine. So pretty nice the first half of the day before we cloud up and that rain rolls through. Remember, you get it in the Lehigh Valley in the afternoon, so it's 52. 55 for your high in the city. Not bad. We're about 10 degrees above average. Turning cloudy with that evening rain. And at the shore, mostly cloudy skies. And that rain holds off through the shore and interior South Jersey to more of a late evening, nighttime thing. In the overnight hours, we drop down to 38 briefly, but temperatures actually rise. So it's not a problem with anything being slick on the roads. And then tomorrow, wind chills only in the 30s much of the day. Big change coming. And speaking of that, you ready for the Arctic blast? That hits for the weekend. Aliana said no. It was really like a rhetorical question, Aliana. It's coming. Here's your exclusive AccuWeather 7-day forecast. Turning cloudy, some evening rain and 55. Tomorrow, just some high thin clouds. It's a pretty day, but a chilly wind, and the wind picks up a little bit, 45. 42 on Friday. We're dry during the day, but then we get some afternoon and evening rain and snow showers. It's a little too early to say, but it's not looking like a lot of precipitation, and we're well above freezing during the day, so it just depends on the timing of this. But it could be slick driving around Friday night, even though we're not looking like any big storm with a few snow showers around. That could be messy. Saturday, shivers for the solstice, 35. Sunday, sub-freezing but bright, 29. 31 for your high on Monday. Tuesday's Christmas Eve. The high is 38. We see sun to clouds. Could be tracking some rain showers around for at or near Christmas Day and Hanukkah, but it looks wet and not white at this point.
Droplets, not
Yes,
flakes.
that's right.
Well, speeds are dropping, that's for sure.
Okay.
Right now we've got